Hello, Brother Bruner here, back with some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts and another Patreon scenario, this one from Telemonian Dan, so thank you very much. If you are interested in becoming a patron, there's a link in the description down below, and you get priority submission of your scenarios. But if you just want to send me scenarios anyway, and I will get to them eventually, you can do so through the Discord, and there is a link to my Discord in the description of the video as well. Anyway, today it is the Sino-Japanese war, sort of. It's kicked off a bit early. I am taking the Chinese Empire, and we have just bought a brand new dreadnought battleship. Now, the Japanese are not happy about that, and they have sent a force to intercept. We need to make sure that the battleship survives, and it must make it to China in one piece. Now, the scenario doesn't say specifically what that means, but I'm going to try and avoid as much damage to this ship as I possibly can. Oh, I get a Dreadnought 3. Ooh, hello. Dreadnought 3. Dreadnought 3 is a very nice ship. Rear tower 9s. Oh, yes. Okay. Geared turbines. Oil. We'll get the funnel 3. Might go for a double funnel, actually. Yeah, much better. How fast can we get it to go? 26 knots. That's perfectly reasonable. Now, gun layout. What kind of guns do we get in 90? Oh, 15s. Hello. Unfortunately, they're Mark 1s. Ugh. 14-inch is the best bet. God damn it. Fine. 14 duels. And I'm going dual for the accuracy. And I'm just going to go with 4. Can I get more bets? Oh, I can. No, but I can't put them there. Never mind. For the accuracy, like so. So, just 4 of them. 8 barrels. And I'm going to go for very heavy secondary armament. There we go. 4 weight offset is quite large. Unsurprisingly, can I move the tower? Z. Yes. Move the towers and move this back to here. And move this gun out a little. Port weight offset of a tiny amount. That's due to one of the casemate guns being a little bit funny. Please forgive me. Right, group 3 armor. Yes, please. Maximum barbette thickness. Triple hull. Turtleback armor. Wow, ship's overweight. Yeah. No surprises there. Maybe tube powder. I'll sort it later. Not. Yeah, go for a hydrophone. Advanced acrylic. Enhanced. Standard shells is probably going to be fine. I would really like these things. That is very overweight. That is very overweight. It's those 14-inch guns. You know what? Screw 14-inch guns. I hate them anyway. There's nothing wrong with 12-inch guns. And I'm actually going to go for slightly unusual for a dreadnought. ABX triples. And another Also going to remove all the secondary guns. I know, I'm sorry. Because we're going to go down to 6-inch secondary guns. Because now we're down to 102% of our displacement, which is much better. Okay, and 102%. Probably just going down to an anti-torpedo 2 will get us pretty close. Yeah, it does. How about anti-torpedo 2 and a double-bottomed hull with an anti-flooding 2 system? I'm thinking about trying to get the armor with the rest of the displacement. Tell you what, I do a standard hydraulic turrets. It is 1918 after all. Maybe that'll let us get what I'm after. 14-inch belt with a 7-inch extended belt. 5 on the deck. 2.5. Oh, not quite 2.5 on the deck extended. I can't get any more weight. Can't squeeze much more armor out of this. There we go. Okay, the Zugon. Let's call it the dragon, so I can actually pronounce it. Apologies, Chinese viewers. I just don't want to butcher the butcher the pronunciation the whole time. So I think quite a forward-thinking ship. I just wish the guns were a little bit bigger, but not bad. Not bad at all, I don't think. I think 12-inch guns will do absolutely fine. Right, let's go. Okay, enemy battleship, 2 battle cruisers, and 4 destroyers. Right, enemy smoke is spotted to the north. I'm going to do my usual. Right, light cruisers. Should be able to kill some destroyers, one would hope. And these guys do carry torpedoes, so they're not going to be totally useless, one would hope. Get everyone turned around. There we go. If you're wondering why I break up all the divisions and assign all the orders manually, it is because the formation system in Ultimate Admiral is very much a work in progress. I think it's fair to say. The devs are aware that it's not working as intended, and they've said they are working on it. I think the bones of the system is good, like the orders you can do and things like that. It's just the AI itself gets very confused very easily. So here we have a very interesting ship, which I am assuming is the Dreadnought, but I'm not 100%. Carrying pretty big guns, whatever it is, and lots of them. Ow! Lucky hit on a destroyer there. Maximum bulkhead destroyer, that's a pleasant thing to find out. Let's see if we can go in for a torpedo run. I know, we might get lucky. Spotted some more ships. Should be the battle cruisers. Oh, 13-inch guns. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the battle cruiser. Taking a hit on the stern there, which is not brilliant. Supposed to be returning this to the Emperor in one piece, not many. Still trying to close in though. Right, don't know why you're firing at them, but I want the main guns on that ship. 1.2%, 1.3%, yeah. Not sure the extract can fire. I'm just going to shift it a little bit. You in torpedo range yet? Probably are. Go in for a shot. Carry quite a lot of the things. Be nice if you would fire them. Anytime now. Must be on target. 1, 2, third one, 3. There we go. Good job. Get out of there. Right, let's see. Don't think they've seen them yet. I have now the Chigusa, few bulkheads, anti-torpedo 3, which is the best they could possibly have, single bottom hull, and an anti-flood 2. So interesting. I'm not sure how these torpedoes are going to do actually, but she is going to get hit by at least 1, maybe 2. Decent. Oh, damage the rudder. Lovely. That's certainly not bad. Well done, Dasulin. It was a good show. Light cruiser. On the battleship, please, with your torpedoes. Fire when you're in rage. Chigusa trying to rage kill the Dazzlin, who's hightailing it out of there, which is a very sensible decision. I'm scoring some hits. Doesn't have very good armor, this thing. Overpenning the funnel. Where is your torpedo launcher? Oh, it's forward. Okay. I thought it was on the side. Torpedo away. Now taking damage from the 12-inch guns. See if that torpedo hits home. Yeah, looks like it might, but it's going to be on the already flooded section of the ship. Good hit though. You know what? Go this way. See if we can fire the rear torpedo. Oh, flash fire. What propellant are they using? Cordite! Way, everyone loves cordite. Especially me. As long as I'm not forced to use it. And she's down. Good stuff. Right. There's a destroyer over there. Another one over there. It's the battle cruisers we kind of want to go after next. They'll be really fast, won't they? No, 24 knots. Really? Yikes. That is not as good as you would like. Just need you to come closer, really. So we're actually faster than the battle cruisers. That makes no sense. What did you spend all your displacement allowance on? Mind you, they're only 23,000 tons compared to our 44. Still, like, they're not armoured. Standard bulkheads, slow. Quite a lot of guns, I suppose. But still. Are they using Coordinate too? They are! Oh, hello. Basically just need to hit them once and they'll explode. That's the plan anyway. Try and close in on them a little bit. Looks like this one's turning, so I'm actually going to do a more aggressive turn than I was originally planning. Light cruisers are closing quite rapidly. Yeah, this one's turning as well. Ricochet, you lucky thing. Couple of hits. I'm not sure if I'm ready to put out a video on it yet, but I have been looking at battle cruisers and kind of, because I'm trying to think about the campaign and what sort of role they would serve in the campaign, because they are prone to exploding. And I've spoken a lot about, you know, what you should use them for, convoy raiding and things like that. But I'm thinking now that they don't follow the firepower sweet spot rule. So if you haven't seen my video on that, I talk about how many turrets you should put on a ship, how many guns and so on. So this is an example of one in the sweet spot with 3 triple guns. Okay, you could also have 4 twin guns, which... Do these light cruisers have that? No, they've only got 2 because they're a weird old design. But for battle cruisers, I think you should subtract a turret. So if you're going with twins, go with 3. If you're going with triples, just have 2. And don't put quads on them. I think that's a good rule. And I think as well, they should have guns that are 3 inches smaller than whatever you are running on your battleship. So if you're running 15-inch gun battleships, then put 12s on your battle cruisers, basically. In this case, it'd be now all the same. Like, I'd probably run a battle cruiser with 12-inch guns, but depends on weight and things like that. But yeah, just drop the armor. Bear in mind you're going to have to drop the armor because you already put so much into speed just by the nature of the ship. So we find another torpedo at the battle cruiser. Might get lucky. No, they're much better at spotting them and they're much more maneuverable. Still though, it's allowing me to close in. She loses speed in the turns. It's allowing the light cruiser to get closer as well. The point now where the AI is trying to kill the light cruiser directly, which is quite funny. Come on, reload that torpedo. It is reloaded. You're going to fire it, or you get sunk. Smoke up. There we go. Good shot. Think. No, turning away. Reload and try again. Destroyer, unfortunately, is quite slow. Hello, Millie. You're really having to do that right now, are you? Like, I'm going to have a snack. Thanks for that, Millie. Oh, there we go. Wait, what? Flooding? I wasn't even paying attention to that. Must have just flooded out from the repeated fire that she was taking. She didn't take a torpedo, did she? No. Well, there you go. Battle cruisers dying pathetically. As is their wont. 2 more flooding hits. Really not doing much damage to the dragon, only taking 4% structural damage. We took, yeah, only 2 hits, only 2 penetrating hits, both from 13-inch guns. Oh, and there's a third through the extended belt, so not hitting anything vital, hopefully. Down to 95 now. Telemonian Dan, if you're watching, and I know you will be. Let me know if this counts as a scratch or not. Just need to get a good hit in. 24% chance to hit. Reload those guns. Nope. Torpedo away. Ah, a couple of flooding hits. That's good, that'll slow it down as well. Allowing my light cruisers to throw some more torpedoes away. Oh, there we go. Ouch. Oh, there we go. That's what we were waiting for. Right. With the enemy capital ships down, and absolutely none of their smaller ships bothering to engage properly, I'm going to call it here. I think the Dragon has quite successfully shown that she's more than capable of looking after herself. Follow him. You're retreating, and you can also retreat. So yeah, I'm going to call it here. I'm going to say that's a victory for the Chinese. One brand new, battle-tested dreadnought for the fleet. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope to see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye-bye.